Hey everyone, how's it going? It's Sam Long here with First Endurance, and I'm going to explain to you guys my Ironman nutrition plan. First, I want to mention that this has been a complete work in progress. I'm gearing up for my 5th Ironman this year, and I finally feel that I have a system that is completely fail-proof. It's awesome. So let's get into it. First off, day to day, I take these 2 supplements. You have Optigen HP and you have Multi-V Pro. These 2 supplements just keep me running smoothly and efficiently from day to day. I take them immediately after my first meal every day, and I take it every day. I never forget. Boom. Okay, on to race morning. First off, I'll start with my breakfast. I have some white rice. I'll have 2 sunny side up eggs, and I'll usually have a serving and a half of Ultragen here. So that's 3 scoops. That gets me quite a lot of calories. This is great because it's easy to digest and it's high in carbohydrate. Then, as I'm moving into my transition, I'm getting my bike ready. I'm usually sipping on EFS Pro. Since it's usually a hot race, I like to get on top of the hydration. If it's a cooler race, I'll just be having my EFS liquid flask. Okay, on to the swim. The swim, I don't take anything, it's not possible. So then onto the bike. I start with 3 bottles on the bike, okay? My bike is rigged to have 3 bottles in an aerodynamic way, and I make it quite simple. Each bottle just has 400 calories each with EFS Pro. This way I can't mess it up. I try to drink 1 bottle per hour, okay? It's actually a little more. And then I come through special needs and I pick up another 2 bottles. Again, they're the exact same strength and concentration, so 400 calories of EFS Pro. And as I will mention, with these 5 bottles, I'll drink usually 3 to 5 other bottles of water that I pick up on hydration, okay? Otherwise the concentration will be way too strong. So that water on course is completely key for a heavy guy, for any of us. You need that water if you're having a 400 calorie bottle. And now I love this system on the bike because I can't mess it up. So long as I stop at special needs and I drink my 5 bottles and I get water on course, I'm set for the run. I'm set for a great run. And that's what I like. That's what I used to fail on. I'd be taking food, I'd be eating food, I'd be trying to add up all this crazy stuff, and then I'd bonk on the run. And frankly, since I started working with First Endurance, they really taught me that no solid food is necessary. It really doesn't matter if you're finishing in 8.5 or 8 hours like me, or if you're finishing in 17. Solid food is not necessary for an Ironman. It's just gonna slow you down. It's gonna make things more complicated. I'd recommend just going with all liquid. Perfect, so then I'm on to the run. Again, the run I need to make quite simple. I just take EFS flask here, and I have it at half concentration, so it's 200 calories, and I fill the rest up with water. This is a very efficient system to use this. It makes it a little bit more manageable to put down, especially when it's hot. And my system is, I'm running, I see an aid station, I take a sip of this, and then I get absolutely as much water as I possibly can. Okay, every single one of those Dixie cups is either going into my mouth or onto my head to keep me cool. Then I just repeat this, just as I did with the bike. I pick up another one of these, half concentration at special needs, and that's it. The only other thing I want to mention is this product pre-race, okay? I put in my final bottle that I pick up at special needs on the bike. So that's, for me, at 140K is when I'm eating that bottle. So it's the final hour of the bike. And then I have a full another serving in each one of these flasks. So that's correct. I take 3 servings of this over the course of an Ironman. It's quite a lot, but I've gotten accustomed to it and I'm tolerated to it. I would recommend not starting with that much. So folks, that's it. It's a system that you can't mess up. I would highly recommend modifying the system for your weight and then making it so simple that you can't mess it up. Cheers.